Portense Biennn, Portense Biennn. CCC, episode 13.5. I got my boy Misfit Soto. What's cracking, homie?
What's up, fool? It's good.
Aquí nomás. Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Since the show, right?
Yeah.
That shit was cracking,
It
dog.
was dope.
When I seen you up there, fool, la neta, way, you set it off for
was
all
cool.
the other rappers that were there. You feel me?
It was cool. It was I don't know. I don't know if everybody.
What, you had the whole harbor area around there with you or what?
Well,
you
I
were
had a
deep.
gang.
I
was
didn't even know
deep.
you were that deep, fool.
Yeah, I was deep.
Y'all look like your kids. Like, damn, another one.
I had a couple.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Cable.
Cable was there.
Yup. That's right, dog.
Bounce.
So what you got cracking?
Man, I just finished my album like 3 days ago.
¿Fumas o no?
No.
Pórtate bien, then. That's right.
No,
What's the
now
name of the
album? The album's done, fool. I just finished it.
What's it called?
It's called I don't even know yet. I think
Pórtate bien,
I think it's the Dangerous Ones Part 2 because I did a Part 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But,
Is it a mixtape or an album?
It's an album. I'm releasing it. Well, I'm releasing it through Mob G.
Okay,
working with Mob G. You know, and
yeah, from the Valle, huh?
I believe so, like
Pacoima
or something. Bacas, yeah.
Come on, man.
So, yeah, that's just tight because you know, I got some dope features on there and shit.
Like who? ¿Nos vas a decir or we're gonna have to wait?
I got I got Drummer Boy on there. I got a Little Weirdo on there. I got Rucci on there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? A couple other cats.
Drummer Boy gets down.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, he's down. I mean, it's you guys' next generation up to bat, dog. You saw how you guys come out swinging, dog, because my generation's from the Conejo generation.
Right, exactly.
Early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, like, the next generation up, all you guys got my blessings, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, porque hay un chingo. There's a grip of you guys, dog, and you guys don't back down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I do like about your generation? That you guys don't fuck with the moldy beats, homie.
Oh, yeah.
Back then, we didn't have a lot of options, dog.
Yeah,
the Pro Tools and all that shit. So, getting a hold of beats and everything.
But, yeah, I mean...
Man, you're fucking lucky, dog.
Even G-Ravs was, like, eclectic when it came to beat selection, fool. Like,
because think about it. When he was on the run, he didn't have an option to be like, dame este. Nomás whatever sound came to him, he'll rap on it. He'll make it a heater.
Yeah.
You know? And now you have everything in the palm of your hands. Pon it. You know what I'm saying? So as a producer, watching you, I'm like, ponte las pilas, dog, and you're going to make it far, homie. But if you don't, time's going to pass you up, dog, because what's hot today might not be hot next year.
Everything's so fast.
So fast moving.
Like people's attention span is like
you can get in your feelings. If you're a producer, you got to keep working through your feelings, dog, porque si no, like Southwest, dog.
Straight up. That's with everything too. Like as far as music goes, it's like whether you're a producer, rapper, whatever,
if you don't jump on it,
you just gotta keep it going, keep going.
Shit, I was talking to my primo Trips from Valleros Inc. I haven't jumped on the mic since his brother Fantasma died. Rest in peace. You know, in 2000, I think it was 2011. You know, he died out of a fucking overdose out of heroin, dog. Yeah. So that's when I started fucking with the mic and shit. So he hit me up. Like, what's up, fool? I just dropped like 4 tracks, fool. What's up? I need you to jump on it, homie. Like en caliente. I was like, fuck, homie. And look, I even got sweaty palms right now from all that shit, dog. But, you know, but I'm like, time don't wait for nobody. I'm like, man, it's been like 10 years I haven't touched the mic or nothing. I don't care about it, but I'm right here behind the mic. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Me gusta hablar, dog. You know what I'm saying? All that rap shit takes a lot of fucking time, dog.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of time, energy, hours, dog.
If you care about it.
If you care about it, you know, and back then it was harder. Now you could just work around a lot of loopholes.
Oh, hell yeah, fool. Like now, I mean, to have a personal studio back then was kind of like rare. Like motherfuckers, like backroom studio type shit be like, oh shit. But like now it's like you can have one in your bedroom, dog.
Like nothing. Just a couple of things.
$200-300, fool.
En caliente. And it all depends on who's touching the shit behind
It's all about the mixing and the engineering.
Just running, cash app.
Cash it. I be on my shit. I be grinding like on my shit. Fool.
You have to.
You know, sometimes I'll be like, you know, fucking $100 beats for the next hour.
En caliente.
Boom, and you know I'll get hit up. And I'll, you know,
well,
get rid of
they're
those.
stupid if they don't take the deals, dog. Because I mean, you have a different sound, dog. I mean, me personally, from hearing the music, is el Tecate King over there. Yeah, nah, man. Just me observing your beats and everything, dog, I mean, you're blessed, homie.
Thank you.
And you have to be able to soak it in.
Straight
because
up.
you cannot be an SKM member. Because there's a lot of people that have asked me, I want to be part of SKM. Who do I got to kill? Predikt? Like, nah, dog. Palabra, fool said, hit me up on that level, dog.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to be grandfather in, homie. You know what I'm saying? There's no, how could I get, it's like, man, if you get the blessings from the boss of bosses,
that's what it
then
is.
that's what it is. I don't know what else to tell people. What do you tell people?
I mean,
have they asked you?
They asked me, like, you got signed? I was like, fool, like,
This is just SKM.
I was like, SKM is like, I was like,
it's a movement.
Conejo's the only artist, the only rapper on SKM. Like,
Which
it's
is
his
the soldiers.
shit. It's like, so what I explained to him is like, it's like a musical, artistic family, and you know, as far as the artist goes, but it's like his family,
anybody
all
from
his
SKM,
people. It's like a deep rooted, you know.
We got background, dog, from the late '90s, dog. So, like I said, you know, from
like,
Kilo, myself.
These are the motherfuckers that used to sneak G-Raps back and forth through the border and shit.
Man, palabra, fool. I remember catching all his collect costs, fool. Fool, cuando me llegaba el bill, I was like, nice. Thank you, Sprint. Hey, those are like $3.50 just to accept the fucking collect call, dog. And like, what is it, like $1 a minute or something?
I don't even know.
Hablando como si era gratis. Like, what's up, fool? What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing?
Shit.
Chilling on the phone. It was cool, man. I was talking to that fool for like almost like a year and a half, probably on the phone.
Yeah.
I remember getting the first llamada. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that whole shit is crazy. It's like, so like when people ask me, like, what do you? I'm just like, fool, like who'd you have to talk to, or who put you on? How'd you get in? How much they give you? I'm like, what do you mean, like, fool? Like I was like, I can't even get that.
You
fool.
Remember when we
met?
Like,
I was like, I can't even get that fool to rap over my beats.
Right? Hey, that's why I tell people, fool.
Like that fool, no interesado. He's not fucking. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with Misfit because I'm gonna fuck with beats. I was like, fool, I can't even get him to rap on my beats.
Nah. People gotta understand that
it's
shit.
It's a respect thing.
When you're around him, you have to seize the moment, dog.
It's a respect thing,
you know, because me and him, we almost picked off where we left off, fool. Like before he went on his little journey.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing him. I was working for a company called Airborne Express, right? Now it's DHL. I was going through a little street. I think it was Veriel or something out there by like Conejo. And I was driving, and I seen some fool with some big ass pants, a t-shirt, and I'm like, hey, that's Conejo right there. Me in my fucking uniform. What's up, fool? That fool comes out with like a half ounce of weed, dog. Like, what's up, fool? Where you been? I'm like, man, well, now I'm working for Airborne, dog. He's like, that's cool, dog. Man, he throws me like a half ounce, dog. Like, fuck it. It was some Batman weed. I ain't even gonna lie. But back then, shit, where could you get OG from? Weed was weed, dog. And that was like one of the last times that I seen him. It was probably like 2001.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was a minute.
You know, it was a very long journey for him, dog.
Oh, yeah. I remember when I first met him, he had invited me to that, I think it was at your pad.
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you. Do you remember when we met?
Yeah.
It was you and your homeboy Cujo, right?
Yeah. So he had got at me before, a couple weeks before on IG. And he just, you know, he's like, hey, fool, I see you. Keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You like,
I don't know.
Shit.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Ya llegó el diablo, huh? Nothing already on Misfit's DM.
So I'm like, all right, good looking out, you know? Yeah, ahí lo dejamos. And then he hits me up the day before the video shoot. He goes,
pull up.
Video shoot tomorrow.
Pull up. That's how he is.
And then he goes, bring Cujo.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, he shot the address. So I was like, hey, fool, let's go.
Yeah, I remember. It was you, Cujo. What was the name of that song? With Miss Crazy, right?
Yeah, with Miss Crazy. My Addiction. I think.
My Addiction. Yeah, ya andábamos. Ya se me había olvidado.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I got there, fool. And I don't know, like, that fool's vibe was just like, felt like you knew him for years, that bro.
Shit. Hey, you
it's
feel
like,
it.
He don't make you uncomfortable, you know? He's
like, humble,
up,
bro. It's that Mexico life living, homie. Que te calmas.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when I barely met him.
You too.
I met up with that fool.
You were fucking, you know.
What?
You know, you're, you know.
Cuéntame.
We know what you do for a living.
Pórtate bien, homie.
No, you had all your dogs right there.
I have all my dogs, jacking off dogs and shit. Hey, it is what it is, homie. I gotta get a bitch for X's dog, homie, because his dog, I don't know how he jacks off or lo traes castigado. He does, huh?
No, but
He's
like just to let the gang of people in your spot like that, it's just, I mean, I would feel uncomfortable as fuck. But you
well, hey, I had to, homie. I was telling G-Raz, like, hey, fool, who the fuck are all these people coming to my house? They're cool, fool. I'm like, hey, fool, I mean, I barely moved here, homie, and you're already fucking bringing all kinds of people. I don't even know, cameras, fucking extras. Who else? Fuck, hey, Chapo was in the mix too, huh? That motherfucker was right there like, what's up, dog? Jack me off. Man, Chapo's been around for almost 10 years, dog, so ese cuando se muera sí me va a doler. Jeez. You know, he don't bother you. He just kicks it. Now, Jalisco, that's a motherfucker, dog. That one fucks up all my shit. ¿Te acuerdas si traigo una barda, like a little wall that goes to the next shop?
Yeah, I do. I
don't know how Jalisco got my fucking brand new Jordan sandals, and he threw it over, dog. And I'm like, where is that sandal? I finally just to look on the sand. I'm like, I don't know how he did it.
He just fucking launched it.
Every time I fucking beat his ass, he's like, all right, you see that new sandal, homie? I got you. That's a Jordan. I got you. You know? But, yeah, I remember that day when I met you, dog. I was like, well, who are these guys? He's like, they're cool, dog. I'm like, I can ask you questions then, dog, you know?
Yeah, hey, fool, and you know what? Like, I think you were the first one to hit me up as soon as, like, you know, the announcement was made, like, you know. That's how I'm
humble, like, dog.
Fool, boom, boom, boom. You know,
I'm cool with everybody.
Welcome to the fam. Like, and then everybody started hitting me up. Boom, boom, boom. Spider hit me up.
And a lot of people have too much pride in a lot of shit, fool. And I feel like, as an artist or rapper, whatever, a lot of people have so much pride in hitting the next artist up, dog. Like, especially like local artists fucking with local artists. Right. When I was doing the rapping shit, what I used to do, instead of hitting people up that were locally, I would actually be calling fucking New Mexico, dog. Okay. Like, there were tongue twisters over there, dog. They were on that Thuggish Ruggish Bone fucking flow.
On the choppy flow.
So when they would hear our flow, they're like, man, you guys got that gangster flow and all that shit. So shout out to my boy, Son of Sam from 2-in-1 Productions. I don't know where the fuck he's at now. But that fool used to make beats too, dog. Like in caliente, 15 minutes, a hot one, dog. Like, I'm like, ooh. And it had like that. Man, just like that Southwest flow, like dog. It's like just grimy, like homie.
The bounce.
See, you know, and as a matter of fact, I got a couple of fucking instrumentals right there, dog. They've been sitting there for like 15 years, dog. Palabra, homie. Hey, and they're golden, homie. Yeah. They're perfectly done from the beginning to the 16 to the bridge to the hook. Everything's already done. Ya está. Pa nomás, Misfit. Ponle. Like that, fool, that quick, fool, you know?
Hell yeah.
And, he called me one day. He's like, hey, Predikt, come to New Mexico. Le digo, he's like, it's a super show or some shit like that. I had the poster. It said Vallero Zinc and shit, you know, Predikt, Fantasma, Trace. That shit felt good, dog, because we had not opened up because there was a couple of rappers, but we were somewhere in the middle, and the main artist was, I think, Twista and Do or Die.
Oh, okay.
You know them, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me that's too old for you, too. Come on,
Twista. Twista's been
Do or Die is... what song do they sing? Riding in the backseat of my caddy. Riding with a Do or Die. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, for them fools, dog.
Do you wanna ride?
So now you... Okay, so to me, I was like, fuck, homie. Like, we're just some fools from the 818, homie. And we fucking took the 13, 14-hour drive going over there, dog. Like, I remember, dog, just deep. Stayed in a hotel, but it was the hustle that we had in there. We had fucking CDs, posters, just going out over there and meeting people from the 505, the Curque girls. That's what they call them.
And everyone in between.
And all the people in between. Hey, them bitches over there be fucking, they with the business though, dog. Hell yeah, man. You from Cali? Shh. They'll suck your fat toe, homie. Palabra, dog. Freaky ass hyenas, fool.
Just because you're from LA.
Just because you're from LA.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember.
Any promoters in New Mexico?
Portense Biennn, homie. Ya sabemos. All the pollitas over there with it.
The pollitas.
Hell yeah, man. So what's the name of your... who else is featuring your album? Or which one's the best song?
Oh, man. They're all fucking...
They're all heaters?
They're all heaters.
How many you got?
There's 13 plus 1.
All right. I'm like, all right. That's cool.
Plus 1.
That's cool, man. How's the family, fool?
They're good, man. They're good.
I mean,
yeah, they're getting big.
I see my daughter. I'm like, fuck, you fucking about to go to junior high, man.
Time flies, fool.
Yeah. Hey, I don't have custody of my daughter, so I see her every other weekend. So it's like, goddamn, a growth spurt. Like, otra vez?
all the time, every single time.
I need new shoes. Fuck, man. I shouldn't get you used to Jordans.
I just bought my son an Oculus 2. And they were cheap, fool. They were like, I thought, like, they were going to be like $500-$600.
Shit, I'd be going to Ross and
They're like
Marshalls.
$299, fool, for Oculus 2. Like, I'm like, oh, shit. Oculus is a VR shit, fool. That shit's crazy. A VR.
I know what a VCR is.
It's somebody that's trippy, fool. Fucking, it's crazy.
Oh, you're talking about those things, those goggles?
Man,
I tried them for
shit,
people.
Man.
Hey, you be getting into it so hard, especially with the boxing
crazy,
shit. You be knocking shit out.
Yeah, I played this one plane fighting one and shit. That shit's crazy, fool.
You should record yourself.
I got nauseous, fool. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, I fucking took my shit off.
Nice. Somebody's recording. Like, what the fuck are you seeing?
What the fuck? That shit was a trip.
That's
scary, fool. It's scary.
It's like, it's scary what you fucking...
Hey, but you know what? They said that shit's been around since, like, the 50s. Like, okay, 1950, some shit. The government had already the blueprint to what right now what's going to be manifested. What we're using, the VR goggles. They already had it in the 50s.
It's like when they used to study on rats and monkeys. When then they started hitting in the human body. A ver, vengan en caliente.
I'm telling you, if you
let me see what the shot does to your body.
Look up VR blueprint 1950s.
And it's the same. Those are the talks that fucking X likes to talk about.
And it's the same shit as we use today. So they had VR in the 1950s.
Already, huh?
Yeah, we just didn't know about it like that.
They did.
They did.
Man, I'm just waiting for everything to crash, like on the internet, all that virtual coins, all that shit's gonna make you go broke so quick, homie. Wake up from I'm like, if I ain't touching that money, it's not mine, dog. It's like when I play online bookie.
I don't get the cryptocurrency shit. I don't understand.
Me neither. Este güey le gusta ese pedo. A mí no, dog.
It's imaginary money.
My Benji, my blue lines, shit.
It's imaginary money.
So is your money? Have you ever touched all your money in your bank?
No, it's just numbers. Okay.
Same thing. That's true, huh?
True.
See? So, I like you, dog.
Okay, but you can't withdraw it. You can't withdraw it.
But you could, it's crazy when you withdraw.
You can just spend it, right? That's it? You can just spend it? Yeah. Okay, I got you.
I remember I went to the bank and I'm like, I want 8 bands out of that shit. They're like, for what? I was like, bro, you're going to question me on my own fucking money? Are you serious? Like, serio, dog? Like, what do you need it for? I'm like, wow, on my own money, dog.
What the fuck?
Hey, for that shit feel so weird, bro, because it's your money.
I don't think they're allowed to ask you that, can they? Well, they did, huh?
Yeah, they did. That's why I'm like, what's up? Like,
if you take out a lot, like over 100K, they'll get an FBI agent on you.
What the
fuck? Kidnapping or drug deals, they don't let you.
Oh,
yeah, over 8 bands. So I mean, that's when I want to go get my fucking my Mercedes, dog.
Oh shit.
You know, so I needed some cash en caliente.
Yeah.
You know, so man, I felt weird when they were asking me like, "What do you need it for?" I'm like, "Didn't I deposit this fucking money?" Shit, man.
Fuck it.
You know, so just get ready.
Yeah, no.
I was in Vegas. Never in 21 years, dog, have they ever asked me, what's your social security? I was like, for what?
Oh, yeah, when you win?
For what, dog? They're like, it's because you already went over your spending limit. I'm like, how much did you guys take already?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess I had already spent like over 10 bands, fool. And I was just all Hennessy'd out. Todo el rollo, güey. So they're like, it's just for tax purposes. Fuck you guys, dog. You know, so anything under $9,999.
Right.
That's crazy, right?
That's a trip.
If you bet a $10,000 bet, you got to fucking put it on your taxes. If not, you don't have to. The loophole.
Yeah.
The $1.
What's the most you ever won in Vegas?
The most I've ever won, I posted it on my Snap.
What was it? You do bets, gaming, football.
Me vale verga, homie.
Todo, huh?
Yo le two roaches running, homie. Palabra, fool, for anything, I want to make a bet. You know,
how much was the most?
Man, I think I won it was like $7,000 in caliente. I bet it on fucking Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I said, fuck the Niners.
Yeah.
Let's go Tampa Bay, homie. Straight, you know, the money line was Tampa Bay +3, and I say, Charlie, let's go money line. I know Tom Brady's gonna pull through, and they fucked up. They fucked up Kansas City. These Spencer Niner fans, they fucked up the Chiefs, dog. You know, hey, I went with the money line, dog. Fucking like 3,000 got me back like 7,500. I have it on my Snap,
bad, shit.
And then I hit a couple of squares. I was like, there's another 500. Like, keep it coming. It was my day. I was at the Cosmopolitan. Right there in the jet tub, prendiéndole, the little bubbles coming up. Pollitas coming to the suite, homie.
Pollitas.
Hell yeah, you have a fucking balcony,
How long
dog.
were you there for?
It's like 3 days.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I got a fucking little card right here, player's card. Nice. I moved up from the purple to I think is the gold one or so.
You get rewards for that shit?
Hell yeah!
Free dinners and all that shit.
Hey, homie, when you spend, they want you to come back and leave your money there again. Mm-hmm. So that day when I won for the Super Bowl, asked me if I went downstairs to play. Charlie, homie, I stuck to my guns and I went upstairs. I started smoking and I wanted to go down there and go play again. I said, nah, they're going to take my money like they did last time. That's why they're giving me 3 free nights. Fuck you.
Yeah, they want you to fucking...
That's minimum $500 a night there, dog. Minimum. Imagine the big suites.
They got it all figured out.
They're like, yeah, mister.
They know how to...
Come on, sir.
Yeah.
You want to keep playing craps? Like, shit, bro. I will make some dumb bets sometimes, but it's because the Hennessy's already in you, and you're like, fuck it. And you put it on 8 or 6, y pega 7, dog. You like, what happened, craps? Oh, shit. Yeah, you just see them taking the feria. You like, there goes my chips. You know, change again.
I seen this one, that game Baccarat.
I seen Chinos play it, homie.
I seen this one Chino win like fucking, she won like, I think it was like 25,000. But it was like...
Have you ever been to Commerce?
Commerce? No, I've never been there.
Man.
No, I've been.
You haven't been to Commerce Casino?
I never played there, but I've been there.
But you've been there? Have you ever seen a person where you're playing blackjack and they're sitting right at the corner with all kinds of chips? It's okay, so that person is somebody like you and me. You pull up and you're like, I want to be the dealer. Like, there's the dealer throwing the cartas, but like, it's like me, I'm pulling up with like fucking $100,000. And I'm going to sit in the corner, and anybody that wants action... Cool.
What the fuck? So you could be your own dealer at that spot? You don't gotta
could be the dealer. You don't even got to play.
You got to rent a space?
No, you just got to be able to. They'll even ask you. Let's say me, you, and next are playing.
Okay.
They'll give me the option and tell me, you want to be dealer right now? Like a quick hand? And I could, but what if everybody fucking beats me in blackjack? I mean, I got to cash everybody out depending if it's a $50 bet or a $500 bet. I got to have the money to back it up.
Yeah, since you're not working for the casino.
But the house never loses if you really think about it.
Well, no. I mean, you just got to have enough.
You have to have enough. And you see those big ass chips. They siempre los chinitos. They calladitos. Like, homie, make that $1,000
Well, that's kind of like, doing a little online shit, too.
Temptation.
There's little online... gambling things that motherfuckers do.
Well, yeah, I have a bookie, dog, and it's online betting, so it's right in the palm of my hands. Last week, he took me for $1,000, falls in my centis. Gacho. Like, I could have been down like $3,000, dog, but I wasn't giving up. And I was like, fuck it, at least, hey, 1,000 is better than 3. Yeah. But it's because they let you hold on to your money for a whole week, dog.
Yeah.
So it starts Monday, you're like, fuck it, I'm up $300. I'm up 500 on Tuesday. You're like, hell yeah, homie. You're already thinking what you're going to buy next week. Next thing you know, you bet on college basketball, and that team doesn't pull through on the point spread or something, or they lose, and you're like, the fuck? Now I'm under. Damn. Now I'm trying to get an extra 500. It costs me $1,000.
You're always trying to get it back.
Well, he gives you 7 days before you touch your money, papa. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Like, you see it digital, but till you touch it physically or it's in your bank account, it's yours. Yeah. So it's up to you. You want to keep playing ball, and you are, because you're watching ESPN. Like, a ver, puro foot, allí, Mexico for El Salvador, vámonos. You know what I'm saying?
Your confidence
anything, bro. I mean, he has everything. He has darts, horse races, you name it. I don't even want to open it up right now, because then I'm going to place a bet right now. I like that shit, dog. I like the adrenaline, dog. It's like better than sex, homie.
Really?
Like,
gambling?
Hey, homie, getting money is not better than getting pussy.
What about when you lose on?
Well, hey, te lo metieron.
I heard.
Hey, homie.
I heard gamblers. Some gamblers do it just for that.
Well, it's like
feeling.
A beat. It's like a beat. You say, I'm gonna give it to you like that. It's like you're selling $100 beat and it makes $1 million to whoever you sold it to. How are you gonna feel? Fuck it, I sold it for $100. Sheesh, ahí duele también. Ya te lo metieron, but you got your $100 when you wanted it. Shit. Yeah, so.
I had somebody do that shit. That shit was fucking weird as fuck. Somebody bought a beat for me.
You felt
and then I thought they were I thought they were rappers.
Raping you.
No, this is what. Check this out. This is what they did. They paid me. I made the beat. They came to the studio. Okay, when I was at the studio in Hawthorne.
Describe the person.
Yeah, describe that motherfucker.
Not important.
All right.
Not important.
That was his nickname. Not important.
Not important.
And then
At all. But
describe him.
So this
a
fool,
beer,
this
Chicago
fool,
socks.
so they bought a beat. It was like 3 of them. They came in. They were like, oh yeah. So I made a beat custom right there on the spot. Fool. They
So
paid
like,
me
in 15 minutes. How many?
Put my tag on there. M16 catch track with a Misfit. Boom. Before I hear that shit, they upload it.
Oof.
Like,
hey, let me take out my hat. Go.
They upload it.
Okay. But they paid you already though.
They had paid me already. They
So,
upload it.
Ahí está, ¿verdad?
They upload it. They take my tag off. and they put
Got 'em.
They put someone else, like their producer's tag on there.
Hey,
like
but what can you do about it?
I'm like, wow.
Damn.
That's how they doing it now.
Now, huh? You should have seen back then.
Like, wow, fool, y'all really, I guess, I mean, fuck. Dr. Dre does it. Yeah, I mean, he don't take the tags, but he's got a bunch of producers.
But look how smart Conejo is. He owns all his copyrights.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was ahead of his time.
He got an early
You
start.
know, like he made sure that you don't know nothing. And that's a smart ass fucking person that's into the business, that's been in the business.
Yeah.
You know, he's been under somebody else signing him while he was on the run.
Well,
the whole
he learned. He learned. You know what I'm saying?
Like
my first experience with being under a label was a learning experience. I can't say it was bad because it was what it was, but I learned something from it. So now I make sure I don't get into that situation.
I never got into that. Being signed to nobody, homie. That's why we have Valleros.
Well, I mean, there's some, when some labels can actually, help you out and offer you, certain things. Is like, I mean, I just don't believe in signing for years.
But back then, they used to fucking, like, you want to guess? I'm like, no, that's why we did our own footwork, dog. And it took us more, longer for us to elevate and get to whatever level we even got, homie, because I don't even know if there's levels to that shit. All I know is that you start somewhere and you don't know where it's gonna end.
I mean, the best deals are like the 1-album deals, okay. So this one that I'm doing with Mob G, 1-album deal, boom. Okay,
Y di que les fue bien.
Cash out up front. I'm not gonna say the number. Cash out up front. Okay, and then it's like whatever you need, Misfit.
Did you get your Uber?
I got you. Hold on. Whatever features you want, Misfit, let me know. I got you.
¿Así?
Así.
A ver.
And so it makes the process.
Y level out.
Man, it makes it easier, bro. It makes the process easier because it's like, okay, I got my money up front. Okay.
Did you go to the strip club?
And then no,
I would have.
I didn't go to the strip club.
Ah, come on, man.
No.
You never been to TJ Showgirls?
Nah, hell no.
What?
Nah,
I gotta take you there, homie.
TJ?
No, it's just called TJ Showgirls in Santa Ana, right? George, he's the DJ right there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't know that?
Then I have
Man,
been there.
call up George and tell him
Then
this we
I have
don't even
been
know.
there.
So you have
Yeah,
that little hole in the wall?
Yeah, I have been there. That's where we work. Where we DJs. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Last time I sat down.
That was for his birthday, I think, that I went over there.
Man, me metieron al cuartito. There was a used condom there. I was like, what the fuck? Me metieron las viejas. Vente pa' acá, mijo. Like, what? Last time I went over there, I think it was before my birthday. The owner, it's an older lady, full maniaca, homie. I had my cane, walking in there. I couldn't really move, and I had my sweats on. And así, are you ready? I was like, and fucking George like, that's the boss. I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, me agarró así los huevos con confianza, dog. Like, damn, it wasn't her first rodeo. She like, you ready for what you came for? Like, ¿cuál de las pollitas me vas a aventar? Usted ya es gallina. You know? Serio, dog. Fuck that. You know, but there's some alright looking hyenas there, and there's some bomb ones, and there's some scante warrior looking ones too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's in every strip club. Because even Sam's, dog, even that place has bad bitches, but there's that one ugly bitch. I'm like, I don't even know how you slip through the fucking, through the interview process, bitch.
It's weird. I mean, there be like some, the bitches got really thin legs and then.
Bam. They look like that cartoon ants.
Yeah.
Bam. Big old booty, little skinny legs.
Yeah, that's just weird. That's just weird as fuck.
Man. Hey, I'd rather have a girl with the BBO than no butt, though.
Oh, of course. But I mean,
if I'm going to hit it with no butt, I have to have the lights turned off. Fuck it, dog. Pussy's pussy, homie.
Like,
He's gonna feel the same way.
You gotta have some, like, the thighs, fool. Thighs, you know, for a bitch.
Like shit, I only got one arm right now.
That leads up, the thigh leads up to the ass, fool. But it's like, when it goes leg. You
be sucking girls' toes?
Nah.
Why?
Wow.
There we go. Well, hey.
Probably, like, I don't
what do you mean?
know.
You never have sucked no girl's toes at all?
Hell no.
What after they
walk barefoot on the motherfucking floor?
Nah, Charles. What are you gonna tell me? You gonna take a girl?
I ain't gonna take a bitch's fucking socks off or whatever, her shoes off, and be like, let me.
What is she? But she has stilettos. Come on.
Give a fuck. I ain't sucking on no toes.
If I pay for that girl's French tip and those feet look nice. She had a shower before I picked her up, homie.
Is that okay? So that's
come on.
You're talking about your girl. If that's your girl.
Hey man, a bad bitch. I don't even have girlfriends, homie. So a bad bitch.
So you would pay for a bitch's nails and
man, ask
just
them.
For what though?
Ask them, homie.
But they're not your girls though. That's not your girl.
Shit, if that's your girl and you're not paying for her, somebody else will.
But you're paying for her.
Nah, but think about it. If you're gonna pay for, if a girl's hitting you up. Hey, can you bless me so I could get my nails done?
That's no, cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But guess what? You're going to suck my dick with those nails before you go sucking your husband's dick. En palabra, homie. That's how grimy the game is. Hey, homie. The internet exposes everybody's gameplay, homie. Yeah. If they want to screenshot shit, bitch, let me fucking take a picture of your toes and somebody's going to be like, I know those toes.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. Bro.
Straight up. So it's like, how you want to play, bitch? I see that big-ass fat toe looking smaller than the middle one. Remember, I sent you a picture, X? Hey, that's some real shit, huh? That's what I mean. I like girls with pretty feet, bro.
Yeah.
And I look at a girl from the feet up. I don't know why. I can look down. I don't know, bro. I guess I'm old school. And I'm into some maniac shit. I'll fucking lick all her feet and... it gives a girl an orgasm, dog.
Every crevice, every fucking nook and cranny, huh?
If you fucking suck their fat toe while you're fucking hitting it, homie, and the legs are up, watch, homie. Hey, I'm teaching you fools some fucking game right now, dog. I guarantee you everybody that sees this show is going to try it on their hyena, homie. Predikt. You threw on some game, homie. Yeah, I couldn't make my hyena nut till I sucked her toe.
So you sucked the toe
while you sucked the toe while you smashing, homie. Okay. And I don't know. It just... I guess there's a lot of nerves on the toe, and it's, daddy, yeah, bitch. You know, I'll even put the pinky in my mouth. Fuck it. She better have a pinky, huh?
No nibbling, just sucking.
Fuck it, bitch. I had a girl, she sucked my toe, too. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. Kicked her in the face, huh?
Like in the 40, what is it, the 40-year-old version?
Yeah.
But I was like,
hell yeah,
boom.
Hell yeah, man. If you got sensitive feet, yeah. Shit. I remember being a mailman. If a girl tried sucking my toes, I'm like, hey, I got callos right now.
Oh.
I walk too much right now. Now my feet are all soft and shit. Like, man, what do you do for a living? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? How's your Frenchie?
Oh, man, he's...
That little bastard's getting big, huh?
You
know who the dad is, huh?
Yeah,
he's nice, big, though.
Yeah,
you got it from my homeboy Rudy, right?
Frenchie
from
Frenchies. From Frenchie.
Yeah, shout out to them. They were on my first episode, dog.
Fool, like...
I told you that I know everybody.
That fool.
Remember? My homeboy Rudy, that's like my primo. Call him and he'll answer right now.
Like, that fool blessed me with that.
Yeah, I know he did.
It was just like... Fool, that dog has made, like, a big difference in my life, too, fool. Like... They're like kids, bro.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Pero look, they're like different. They're different, dog.
Okay, we had this conversation off
You were the one that told me.
I told you, homie.
Frenchies,
can I get some fucking credit here?
You're like, Frenchies and Bulldogs are different.
They're different, homie.
They are.
And they're special.
Yeah, they are.
They will say. Yeah. You see every bitch out there not trying to be a breeder. Like, bitch, stick to the pole.
They're fucking...
Leave us to the breeding. You know, I hate girls that do that, fool. Like, they see opportunity.
No.
And I swear, a girl will try to get near you once you have a litter. You'll see how quick they'll be like, so Misfit. So, you know, that last one you got, if you don't get rid of it, I could hold on to it. And my house is nice for them. You know, like, no, bitch, run up to 5 bands.
Yeah.
You know, well, I don't got that. But I'll fuck you 5 times. Make it 10 and we might have a deal.
You know, I'm doing like some filming too. Like I'm doing like a little documentary type of thing also with, you know, my Frenchie, with my dog and Frenchie Mob. And I'm gonna like I'm just gonna like do basically my story with my dog and how, you know what I'm saying. But then I'm gonna lead, you know, to his story because I mean, shit.
Put me somewhere in the story because I put you up on game.
It's crazy, fool. It's crazy. Like,
it's crazy. I told you that there's very
crazy.
special dogs and people don't get it till you own one.
Yeah, fool. It's just...
All these bras that be getting bulldogs and Frenchies, like, ha ha ha, les van a salir canas. Go dye your hair again, bitch. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're fucking special dogs.
They are,
as soon as you go to the vet, you're like, how much?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man. I remember when I had a pit bull. Bitch will go to the side of the house and have her litter right there. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta pay $1,500 for a C-section. Like, fuck, homie. It gets expensive having a female dog.
Fuck. Yeah,
Rest in peace, Snow, man. That bitch left me with a badass dog, homie.
Did you get those pictures I sent you when I took the
you only sent me like 2, man. Where they at, man?
I think I
Tienes
sent
que
them
mandar más.
Did I send them to who I sent them to?
You didn't send them to nobody.
Yeah, I did.
Ahorita le llamo a Kilo y le pregunto enfrente de ti.
I think I sent
right
him
now?
photo. Yeah, call him.
All right.
Call him.
A ver.
The folder.
FaceTime Kilo.
The folder.
Ahorita le vamos a hablar. A ver si es cierto, te va a regañar. Vas a ver.
Predikt's that fool that always wants to FaceTime people.
There you go.
Just call me, homie.
Nah, Charlie. Hold on. We're going to ask him because we haven't gotten those pictures yet. We got a couple. Si no contesta, you're lucky. He's probably babysitting right now. You know what I'm saying? He got a new baby. You know that, right?
No way.
What? You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know his lady was pregnant at the show?
Nah.
Man.
Oh, that fool, man. Kilo's about to fucking...
He was about to smash on somebody. You remember? Yo le dije, muévete, güey. And he's
he was like...
He was with this shit like, fuck that fool over there. And I'm like, why, dog? He's like, he's telling me to move. I'm like, I would have done the same shit if I'm in the VIP, bro. You blocked my whole view, too. So it's like, of course, the guy was just like asking you kindly, and he took it disrespectful.
Well, I don't know if he asked him kindly, but he kind of...
but you already know.
He kind of asked him like...
pedo.
But I was right there when it happened. I was right there when it... So the guy kind of asked him...
Ahí está. Kilo.
And that fool...
Kilo, we're on the podcast right now. Got Misfit. So, hey, did he ever send you those pictures?
Yeah, he did.
Fuck you. Where's mine?
See? I sent him the folder.
He said you only sent him 8 pictures.
Serio? You didn't get the...
Mira.
Okay. I still got him. I still got him.
On the podcast right now, homie.
Okay, well, yeah, that didn't probably all go through. I have to resend them, but I got the whole folder.
There you go. We even got you AAA, homie. And we were opening somebody else's car. You remember?
Was I?
See? Kilo, he don't want to have that conversation right now.
I left my keys in my car.
And we were opening somebody else's car. Pórtate bien, homie. I'll call you later, Kilo.
You guys are going live?
We are live.
You're going to hear this shit. Hey, what's up, everybody? That's Kilo. I'll call you later. We just wanted to clarify that. You already know. Aquí estamos en la mesa. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I got a lot of pictures of your dog, fool. A lot of them. I'm going to send them to you. Just shoot me your email.
You already have my email. Man, Misfit, are we going to have this conversation on the podcast?
This is my scatterbrain, dog.
I know.
Like, I got so much going on. I swear to God.
I'm your SKM brother, homie.
I know. What's your email, dog?
Predikt@me.com.
See?
For everybody out there.
I never
if you
got
guys
that
want to throw me some selfies. Huh. Ya que? Why not?
I'm telling you, fool, I'm tired as fuck. I've been up for like...
Well, you've been going through something, dog.
Like 23
You've been
hours.
going through some emotional shit.
My dad
I know.
passed
I was
away.
about to ask you that. I just didn't want to hit that topic, but since you asked, I know what you've been going through because I had a couple of family members pass. Not my dad, because
I wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't ready for Snow to go neither.
So when that shit happened, like, I don't know, fool. It's just, I'm just, just trying to get back to fucking, like,
look,
focus.
I'm going to tell you,
fool, I'm going to tell you some, okay, go ahead.
The world meets nobody halfway, homie.
Not only, okay.
All right? And remember, we all get 24 hours in a day.
Check this
and
out.
it's up to you what you want to do with it. Because as your world's spinning and you start getting emotional or depressed, it's crazy because I went through it, dog.
Yeah.
Especially right now with my surgery. Believe me, fool, I was having fucking crazy thoughts, dog. Like, I didn't want to live no more, fool. Like, straight up, I was like, fuck, homie, I'm over here in a hospital fucking bed. Me están metiendo la chingadera through my dick, homie, to take a piss. Like, fuck everybody, homie. La neta, like, I was in my feelings, but at the same time, I wasn't because I wasn't expecting for me to fucking get all these surgeries, dog. It just happened, like, 3 surgeries. fuck, you guys went in on me 2 times, fucked me up twice, and here's the third's a charm, or the last one, homie. 3 strikes, I'm out. And I felt, come on, fool, you've been to the hospital. Yeah. Imagine going into surgery through the pictures that just showed you. Cabron, homie. I should be in my feelings, so... And I have to, and I'm still right now fucking going through physical therapy, dog. So I think it was right for me to come in with my arm like that, so people know that you're not alone, homie. When you go through some crazy drastic changes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life-changing events.
Okay, so what do you say about like people putting like I don't know, like people putting like something on you, fool, like
some brujería shit,
like a sombra, fool. Like a sombra.
Man, ya estamos en el cuarto.
Look, I'm going to tell you what I've been going through when it comes to that.
I already know.
Yeah, fool. That shit, like, you know? And no, it's I handled it, took care of it. But it was fucking crazy, bro. Like, so I had a camera, okay? I had a camera in my backyard, side patio where my dog's at. So, you know, so I could check on my dog.
Well, you have to. That fucker be gone so quick.
No, well, it's him, and I have another dog there. So I just check on him through the phone, you know. And so I left the camera out at night, fool.
Will you check on your dog more than your lady?
Fell asleep. Woke up. I had notifications about some shit on my, you know, whatever movement.
The ring cams.
So I looked through it, fool, and I swear, like, okay, so. Patio, side door right here to my house is the kitchen. Boom, but it's the patio. So what it caught was, and it wasn't a little bug or fly or nothing like that.
It was one of the little white lights.
It was just a little white light, like this.
I just called it, right?
And it goes like this. Look, and it went like this, and it went into where my door's at, and it just vanished. So I'm like, hold on, okay.
You don't even gotta tell me, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I was like, what the fuck was that, right? And I didn't think much of it. I was like, that's weird.
Hell, you watch Ghost Adventures?
Check this out.
I be learning a lot of shit from that.
I started feeling shit in my room. I started feeling like
cold,
fucking cold, fool. De repente, just fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Not only that, fool. Tenía la cortina así, güey. Just out of nowhere.
And there was not even no wind inside.
No, it was right there, like where my closet's at. Just fucking, I don't have windows right there where my Misfit Soto curtains are. And it's like this, right? I'm like, the fuck? And one day I was just feeling weird, fool. I was feeling weird. Hold on. Predikt. I was feeling weird, fool. Like, check this out. So I put the camera, I put the camera away. And I said, I'm gonna knock out. I'm gonna just knock out. I'm gonna record it because I felt something weird. So I put the camera to record me while I slept, fool. Right? And so I had one of those sleep paralysis episodes, right? Like where it's like, you're like, wake up.
I had that shit when they gave me the morphine shots at the hospital. That's what I'm telling you. I know what you're going through, dog.
So when I was asleep, fool, I just felt my body shift like that. And I woke up and I couldn't move. Wait, y miré una pinche fucking like, era como, okay, you seen Harry Potter? You know the fucking Dementor things? The Dementors that suck your fucking, like, life energy out?
Sí.
It was just like that.
Ya sabemos, ¿para qué pregunta? Y look, I got sweaty palms right now.
Like, it was just like that. When I was like, whatever, boom. I fucking snap out of it. I'm like, fuck. I go and I check the footage. And it's like, you see me right there with my eyes open and shit. You can't see nothing going on. Y luego, de repente, you see the same white little light, fool.
And sometimes when they go and then they move, homie.
This shit went right
you're
there.
supposed to be capturing some crazy
like,
shit.
What the fuck, fool? So, that's, like, that whole little fucking, no, me metí el pinche al mar, güey. I went to the fucking ocean. I took, you know what I'm saying?
My curandera told me that shit too, fool. You know, huh? Cuando te limpias, have you done that shit, fool? Que vas al
jump
mar
in the ocean, fool.
A limpiarte al mar.
It depends on what the occasion is. It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
So also, fool, I was going to this, you know, to
like
my
rain or shine, I had to go on that date and take a dip.
Fool, I was in HP, right? And I just stopped somewhere.
Huntington Park or Highland Park?
Yeah, Huntington Park. And I stopped at a Food for Less, right? And some Indian fool, dog.
Hey, those fools are the
he
best.
He comes up to me, dog, and he goes,
my shoulder's starting to hurt.
What are you going through? You're going through something. I think te puso algo.
My curandera,
and he goes,
Middle Eastern.
Sombra negra. He put, and I'm fool, and he just started explaining everything that's been going on with me, fool. And I'm just like, this fool, like, what the fuck, homie? Like, who are you, dog? I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. Why you scared?
Freak me out, bro. Freak me out. I was just like, what the fuck? So I was like,
I probably got the same gift as him, but I just go about it different.
I was just like, this shit is crazy. Fool.
Aquí está sentado.
But, you know, so what I did was I fucking, you know, I just, fool, I bossed up. I fucking, you know, I stopped letting all this negative energy because I had.
Is that when you were going through that little
everything?
Stage? I mean, you posted up on the gram, so we were all knowing what you were going through.
I mean, it was a whole, fool, because also, like, I had situations out of nowhere pop up with, like, my kids and my baby mama, like.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, out of nowhere, bro.
I went through 3 surgeries, dog.
It's weird, bro. Like, it's like, why is all this negative energy? Like, you feel me?
Man, I'm telling you, dog. A mí me hicieron algo, dog, and I already know because she told me already, you know. And I talked about it, but I don't like to talk about it. Mm-hmm. But, shit, man, when your curandera comes to your house to tell you that somebody fucked your shit up, homie, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
your whole fucking, you get chicken skin, homie.
That's
like,
crazy.
Fuck. Like, dang, you came to my house for all this? Like,
so,
I could have just gone to your house.
So this fool, you know, there's a stranger just told me that, somebody had put something on me. He didn't say anything. He said it was a female.
Well, see,
and I'm like, all right.
You're a musician, homie. You hurt a lot of girls' feelings. Look at your videos. You got bad bitches on there. Where they at? You paid them, though.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean about paying for a girl's stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, you're going to have to pay for
job,
sex, dog, whether it's through paying them for their time or their feet or nails or their hair, whatever. You're paying for sex. The girls are prostituting their way no matter how you want to see it. Hablando con la neta.
Yeah, well, you know,
homie.
I mean,
you know,
there's big business in that shit. Fool,
and now that they have the internet, they got fucking OnlyFans. They got a little fucking
you know what they begin
that tells you everything like to pay them.
Fool, they begin fucking
Backpage Pros. Like, I know that girl.
They begin mansions off that shit. Like, I think that one fucking hyena, she got like 1 million subscribers in her first like 2-3 hours. You didn't hear about that shit?
Yeah, but fuck her. Let's not give
some little young girl too.
Oh, sí, está tiernita.
Crazy as fuck.
Homie.
Like, what the fuck?
Ya pasó. Girls now,
that's crazy.
They're 18. The fuck? Oh, man.
Hey, la sombra.
Sheesh.
La sombra
right there.
No, but yeah, so that shit.
Come on.
That was a whole little attack that, you know what I'm saying, I had to get through, fool, and I got through it, and you know what I'm saying. But it's like, fool, I had to get my faith, my strength up, my spirituality up, fool. Like,
yeah, it could take over, dog. I'm telling you, depression is a motherfucker, dog. And that sleep paralysis,
all that shit, fool.
That shit
Your
is
body's
real,
not
fool.
getting enough rest.
Man, imagine how I felt, dog, on all kinds of medications, and I didn't have no help on my pad,
fool.
dog. No help, dog, and I felt like somebody was holding me down, homie.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, man, what did they give me at the fucking hospital?
That shit opens
it opens
gateways.
Up your third eye, homie, and caliente, dog.
It opens up gateways.
You know, but
sure.
Shit, dog, that's just fucking crazy, man.
But yeah, my Frenchie got me out the depression, bro.
Que bueno, the dogs are
Straight
good
up,
companionship,
bro.
homie.
Yeah,
love them or hate them, fuck it, that's my dog.
Fool, yeah, hell yeah. He's dope, fool. He's got some green
like
ass
Chapo's
eyes.
my boy. And Jalisco is like the son that I've always wanted. Now that I have him, I'm like, you little motherfucker, dog. You don't listen. You don't listen. Le gusta la mala vida. But he's bad. You seen him, homie.
Yeah,
He's 9 months. That fool's fucking twice the size as X's dog. Blue eyes. He's got papers, you know, so he's ready, dog. You know? Sin papeles. Y perro sin papeles. Está cabrón.
Oh, no.
He's got to get married.
To a citizen.
Something like that, irá calladito. Ahí está. But yeah, man, fucking, how'd you like the podcast, though, man?
It's good, fool. It's dope. It's just, you know, the lights are fucking a little bit
You feel like
bright.
you're getting fucking hit up by the cops, huh? Like, hey, give us your statement right here.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. You know?
But yeah, that's cool right here.
I'm going to have
cool
you back on here again, though, fool.
For
you know what I'm saying? So we could see what's going on with your next album and all that good shit.
I'll shoot you the album so you can get a little pre-listen to
like,
it.
Let me hear that shit, Misfit.
I'll shoot it to you.
I mean, I never doubt your work, homie. You get down. I don't tell a lot of people that, but you have that talent, but don't be like Dr. Dre. We were still waiting for his album.
The Detox.
The Detox. You feel me?
My
Not to
shit's
say his
done.
name, but he's a badass producer. But it's like, feed us, dog. Feed the streets, homie.
up,
Like,
that's just
we know
already-
that you're a badass producer. Don't let time pass you up, dog.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, because then you sit on songs and by
Like
the
I
time
just
you
told
want
you,
to
I
release
got
them,
beats that are
already.
like 15 years old that are golden right now. You'd be like, what the fuck, Predikt? Why? Because I went through a depressing stage when my homeboy died, the whole 9 yards. Fool.
Yeah.
So what you went through, I probably already went through it, and I'm just giving you my knowledge.
Yeah.
So don't make that mistake that I did.
Nah, hell no. Fool.
You know, you have a lot of fucking talent, dog, or else Conejo wouldn't even have blessed you to be part of SKM.
Straight up.
You know, and that's me telling you from an SKM member to another one.
Straight up.
Ponte las pilas.
Straight up. That shit builds character, though.
Yeah,
Like,
homie,
all
you
the-
need
all-
somebody who sometimes
All
fucking-
the struggles, fool, like, you know what I'm saying? It just makes you stronger, builds character. It's just, you got to take every lesson for what it is and learn from it and grow from it. You know what I'm saying?
But what happens if you don't grow and you get stuck in that time
Yes,
frame?
yeah.
Está cabrón, güey. Yeah, exactly. I was just
Liable.
making a ride over here, and I seen some fucking little crackhead talking to himself like la 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 la,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I was just there bumping some G-raps too, and I was like, damn, I wonder what kind of shit that fool's on, or I mean, he lost it all. You know, he lives in the streets, and I'm over here just thinking like that shit could happen to me, could happen to you, could happen
Oh,
to
yeah,
anybody
fool.
in caliente, homie. Takes the right drug to
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
you, homie.
My cousin's homie had just shot himself too. Like, rest in peace to his homeboy. I forgot his name, but I don't want to mention it. But he had shot himself in the chest, bro. Like,
You
just
don't know
out
what
of
people
depression,
are going
out of
through,
depression
dog.
and
Pero,
drugs.
hey,
and-
wait. Por eso cuando yo le llamo a la gente, again, that's why I FaceTime people, dog. I just want to see how you been, how you doing, dog. Like, a veces sometimes when you just get that random call.
Yeah, fool. That's just,
You know that's why they have Bibles at a hotel, right?
oh, because a lot of people commit suicide in
A ver,
hotels.
¿qué hay en este cajón? Ay, ahí está la Biblia. Now you're thinking twice about shooting yourself. Now you got that guilty conscience that says, you know, the Holy Bible.
And then
So
you
the
got
holy
motherfuckers
shit, fuck.
rolling
¿Cómo está la
joints
Biblia?
in
¿Ya
it.
pa' qué? You know?
You got people rolling joints with the Bible paper.
Oh, straight up. But yeah, fool, you know, fucking, we'll chop it up on part 2. Next
Yeah.
time, fool, I just want to say gracias.
Thanks for having me,
pulling up
man.
and everything. And shout out to my homeboy, Hopes, from the City of Angels and shit. He's out there fucking mobbing up all the streets and shit, dog. So to that fool follows the Portense Biennn, dog. And I'm like, I'm going to give you a shout out. I do see you up, homie. So,
You should get on here. You should get on here. The homie player from the West. You should.
player from the West.
Yeah, I'm gonna link you guys up. That fool's.
I see. Link
He's
me up
dope.
with certain people.
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
people,
Certain
dog, you
people.
know?
Yeah.
Not everybody gets the blessing to be
Oh
on
no,
here.
of course not. But you know,
You
what I'm
know?
saying?
Ya sabes,
that's-
if they got some kind of talent and something going,
Yeah, that's.
I like to pick up Pollita's heads better.
pollitas.
Yeah, I
Where
just
they at?
like to get
I
into
just wanna bring
it's
some-
good
bring
because
some-
the opposite sex brings not controversial
Viewers.
shit, but it lets you
Views.
know what they're really thinking and how you're supposed to maneuver through the calles, dog, on this new generation of females, dog. It's good to pick at their head
Mm-hmm.
and get them out of their comfort zone. A girl that's a stripper, their
Mm-hmm.
comfort zone is the strip
Strip
club.
club, of course.
Get them out of the strip club and I'll show you who you really are. Así soy, güey. I'm an asshole like that. But again, they're assholes inside the club taking our money. We're just playing the asshole roles.
Si
We
te
all got
dejas,
one.
si te dejas.
Right?
Yeah.
La neta, güey. I come with experience. You know?
Veteran.
Hey, look at these great hairs. I don't even use just for men yet. You know? But, yeah, if I want to thank you. And any shout-outs or what's up? How did they get a hold of you?
Man, just my IG. My IG is.
What's your IG, fool?
Misfit is Misfit _ Soto _ SKM.
That's right.
Just shout out to, Baby Bounce, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Player from the West, Truth 100. Just, my immediate circle
Your
that I fuck
circle.
with.
Sí,
SK
sí, sí.
Mob, you know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Sí, ya saben quién es.
Man, just a fam.
That's right, man. But, man, keep it all going, fool. Palabra, fool. I mean, if my words don't fucking be like, fuck it, I have to go do it. Because next thing you know, you're going to be 40 years old, dog.
When you hear this album, you're going to be like,
No, I've heard your albums, fool.
when
So
you
I
hear
know what
this
you bring to
album,
the table.
You're gonna be like, "Damn, fool, you did this shit while you was going through this shit." It's
Yeah.
like some of my
Sometimes
best
those
music, fool.
stages
But it's
of-
like
I'm going to hear your lyrics and be like, yup.
yeah, but I wasn't even. You'll hear it, fool. It's fucking fire, beginning to
right, I
end, fool.
believe
Everything's a banger, slapper. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you.
Yeah, I'll send it to you tonight so you
All
can hear
right. Send me those pictures, too.
it. Oh yeah, I got
Shit.
you.
'Cause especially now that fucking Snow died.
Yeah, no.
Now those pictures mean a lot to. That's when you sent me that picture was when she died.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, here's the picture of Snow. Ya pa' qué? You
I was
know,
like,
but hey,
fuck.
hey,
'Cause
dog, you
I
got some
found 'em.
pictures that even when I go, homie, you got some exclusive pictures of me too. Like, hold up, I took these pictures of Predikt. Look,
We all
qué?
we all going that way.
fucking put some wings on them too and shit. Yeah,
We'll put the fucking wings for the
yeah.
flyer.
Yeah, but gracias for coming, though, Misfit. And yeah, I definitely got to have you back for a part
Hell
two because
yeah,
this shit went by fast, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm down for maybe,
You know?
I'll
It's
be a little bit more
I
well
just think
rested
the
next time.
podcast that I do is you have to be openly be able to come in here, dog, and go in, dog.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, straight up.
other podcasters that walk and talk different and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So
You gotta be
mine
able to
is
shoot
just
the
be
shit.
yourself, dog.
Yeah.
You know, if you did drugs, let's talk about the drugs that you did because I probably did those drugs too back
Ooh,
then.
all types of
CCC,
drugs.
that's what I'm saying. If you want to dance with the devil,
Everything.
ya sabes.
Not everything, but almost everything.
You know, it's all right, dog. It's good to talk about things openly sometimes because
course.
it lets people know you've been there, you've done
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean they know that because of the music anyway.
See.
Feel me? So I mean, you know, keep it as honest as like, you know what I'm saying, as you can, bro. Like I know some people, you know, I mean that's the art form when you exaggerate certain things or whatever, like not, you know, but it's like there comes a point where it's like, okay, the art part of the art form is the craft is just, you know, actually it's like a painter, bro. It's just gonna
Some
hit
Picasso
the
shit.
you know what I'm saying, but with your words, you know, and it's like, and it's your perception of things.
You know, I still got my book full of lyrics, like with the notepad, like from like 2001, 2000. Like, damn, I was talking all kinds of
weird
demonical shit. I mean, like, you go through your dark stages, bro. Fuck it. Let's see what I'm writing with right now in Caliente.
I don't even write no more. I just record take by take, like maybe 3-4 bars at a time, fool. So I'll think about it, boom, record it, and then
that's the beauty
in
about
my head,
having
I just
access
think
to your
about it.
shit right
Yeah,
there
exactly,
and then.
right there on my
Fool.
desk.
Antes no había that luxury.
I don't
You
even
had to
write.
book that studio time and spend about $400 or $500 minimum.
Sit there right to the beat and spit that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, pues ya sabes, fool. Fucking gracias for coming, dog. And I know there's got to be a part 2 to this shit.
Yeah,
Cause
hell
I
yeah,
tell you,
fool.
it's more to talk about.
Way
Hopefully,
more.
you'll be like another 3 albums in already. Move fast like G-Rap.
Man, that's
You gotta drop it
impossible.
now. What do you mean? Make it possible. You're SKM.
Fuck. To go that fast.
Make
fool,
it, put it in your head. Make it possible. You're SKM.
Shit.
You know how we move. We move fast, fool.
He's got 100 albums. 100 and what? 3?
Like 150, fool.
Now it's a
I'm
50?
ahead of you, dog.
See, 150.
Uh-huh.
Workaholic.
Portense Biennn.
Workaholic. I gotta get on his level.
You are. That's why you're part of SKM. Put it
I'm
in
talking
your
about
head.
is the
Can I get
release.
the drill and put
I got
it
a
on your
computer.
head?
I got a computer full of music. I'm just talking about releasing the music.
Pues like that, release it. Just like when I was saying, just release it. What are you doing? Like,
I'm just real picky.
I've been there when he
fool.
tells fucking Caps the same shit. Like, what are you waiting for?
I'm picky, dog.
Don't be, homie, because you
like,
gotta fit the streets, dog.
Like it's gotta be fire.
You bring out the detox, then chingao.
Shit, detox is taking too long. I don't think that shit's ever gonna come out.
Never.
Ever.
Well,
Fool.
I think I've been waiting since high school.
That fool's got like the whole industry writing for it. Jay-Z.
That Super Bowl
everybody.
was a shit, though. That halftime show has been the best one I've seen in my life.
It was dope.
Besides Whitney Houston back in like Super Bowl 20-something.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
You know? But yeah, fuck it, man. We'll chop it up another time, fool. Gracias for coming. And blessings your way.
Thank you.
God's good, dog.
Straight
You know, always
up,
put
all
God
the time.
first, man.
All the time.
You know?
Yeah.
That's all I say. I always tell people, man, whether you believe or not in God, God's amazing.
Oh, of course.
He still has me here with holding onto my other arm. I could have been dead.
That's fucking crazy.
You know, but it's cool, man. You know? Gracias for coming, man. And we'll end this episode like that.
Peace out.
Sí, Portense Biennn.